Weighing yourself to track your progress can be stressful. One day you're on track, next you're up and down and you don't know what it means. Here's a few tips that you can use to help limit that stress. A massive tip is weighing yourself at a consistent time. The best time I find is definitely the morning. When you're fresh, you wake up, you go to the bathroom, and then you can get the most accurate to your body weight. But just choose a consistent time so you get rid of that variable of random. If you weigh yourself in the morning one day and then you weigh yourself in the evening the next, obviously there's going to be a massive difference. You also want to understand the effect that food has on your weight, especially carbs. 1 gram of carb roughly holds about 3 to 4 grams of water. So when you're there smashing those chips and you're loading on lots of carbs, obviously the next day your weight's going to go up. But that doesn't mean that you've put on more fat, it just means you're holding more water. Lastly, the frequency at which you weigh yourself. If you weigh yourself once a month and you choose a bad day, like maybe you did have a bunch of carbs the day before and you have retained a lot of water, you choose a bad day, you get a bad number, you're going to be thinking about that number for the next month. But if you do weigh-ins frequently enough, you can get more of an average number and see your progress in a better way. You can do weekly, but daily is awesome because if you weigh yourself daily, then you can get a weekly average on how you're doing and see the progress from there and see what you need to change. Scales are there to be used to help you along your journey and used wisely, but don't let one set of numbers ruin your mindset or your day.